Okay, so today is Tuesday, May the 5th, I believe. Okay, so let's get started. So it's 9:21 a.m. Market opens in 9 minutes. So I'm going over to the MNQ. Nope, went to my charts. Okay. So we're in the MNQ. Okay, so we're in the MNQ. I just signed into my tradovate account. So we're gonna start off oh, what am I doing? Okay, MNQ. But let's really quickly look at the daily to see what kind of trend we're in. And yep, we're still in the bullish trend. We have higher highs and higher lows. So let me go look. I'm not going to mark any levels today because I'm just going to remove the levels that we have that were already taken out. So that can be removed. Both of these have already been taken out, so I'll get rid of them. This Asia high, this Asia high. I'm just removing any of the key levels that we previously marked out that were taken out. So I'll go down to the 1 hour. Delete some of these old entries. And I'm sure you can tell, but I'm working on my phone today, so that's another reason why I'm not marking out the levels, because I didn't get a chance to. I mean, I still could, but I don't think I'm going to target any key levels today. I'm just going to do the regular 30-point TP. Okay, so we're down to our 5-minute time frame. So I'm going to look for some shorts to take, because these are all bullish fair value gaps. Dag, I don't see any bearish ones. Jeez. All right, so it looks like we're just doing shorts today unless some new fair value gaps form. Let's see. Let's see if we have enough room for any of these. So starting here, nope. All these are too short of gaps. Looks like we're gonna have to go all the way down. It looks like that may be one. Let me just go over to see if. So that was not inversed. What's the bullish fair value gap? So because it was not inversed, that means it's still bullish. Then our take profit would be touching it. So that means that no, we can't use that level either. I don't think we're gonna find a level today, unless the market goes all the way down here, and I kind of doubt that will happen. I mean, you never know, but all right, that's the only level I can find. That's the only entry I can find. That one, and then probably one beneath it, but wow. Yeah, that's it I can find. And then one beneath that also, but I don't think the market's gonna go that low. Like, look how far I am from where the market is now to where my entries are. What is that? That's almost 400 points. Okay. I'm assuming the market's gonna go up though, because like I said, we are in a bullish trend. So maybe some new fair value gaps will form that I can take entries on. All right, so it's 9:26 right now. Market opens in 4 minutes. So I'll try to get back on this video once it gets near one of my entries. All right. Okay, so it is 10:23, and as you can see, I finally got a bearish fair value gap that formed. So we should be able to enter at the close of this candle. So let me put that in for a long 15 stop, 30 take profit. All right, so it would be right there. So if this candle, this 5-minute candle closes above this bearish value gap, then we should be able to enter. Again, my stop is at 15.25, a little over 15, and my take profit is at 30. So we have about 50 some odd minutes. I mean, not minutes, seconds until this candle closes. And just like I do on my laptop, even on my phone, I like to set my timer for, to go off a minute before the candle closure so I can look at the charts and see what potential entries I can make. So I would be, going for a long if this candle closes. And it's kind of far up, so I think I'm going to wait till it gets a little bit closer to my actual entry that I want before I get in. Kind of high up right now. Okay, so a little bit under 15 seconds left until this candle closes, and as you can see, it never went back down to an area where I felt comfortable entering. But what I do see is that a new bullish fair value gap is about to form. Yep, there you go. So we're going to erase this current one, and we can do a short. Let's see. All right, so if any candle comes around here, closes around there, we can get an entry. So we'll see what happens if a candle comes there and we get an entry today or not. All right, I'm gonna stop the video until then. Okay, so as you can see, I got in the trade, but then I just realized I may have done so prematurely because the candle never actually closed and inverse that fair value gap. So damn. I hope I don't get stop loss, but I hope I don't hit stop loss. But I may because it didn't actually inverse, and I'm supposed to wait for it to inverse. And I was so freaking close. I thought it was like, look, this is so close. I thought it was going to, but maybe we'll luck out and take profit, but I'm really not sure. Not feeling too confident right now. I wonder if I should get out and then come back in, maybe? I don't know. Oh, it came so close to the stop loss. Freaking. Okay, we're just gonna let it play out and let's see what happens. If it gets back down like below 20, I'll come out of the trade until it actually does close. Okay, I got out the trade because it didn't follow my strategy, and I'm not playing around. I need to follow my strategy to a T. So it did not inverse. Okay, I lost $20. That's not the end of the world. It could have been much worse had I gotten So I may have been right, but I don't know. And I don't even care, honestly. I'm following my strategy to the T. We already, oh, look at that. It's all right, let's let it get, okay. You know what, let's not even, we're gonna follow our strategy. If it doesn't inverse, we are not entering. And that's all that is. So we have about, under 2 minutes to go. So let's see what happens here. We're just gonna wait and see. Because like I always say, I'm okay losing if I follow my strategy. The problem is when I don't follow my strategy and lose, because then you're gambling, and I don't want to gamble. It's too slippery a slope. I want to only trade and follow my strategy doing so. So we have under a minute left. Let's see if it ends up inversing this fair value gap or not. See, good thing I got out. Look at what I got stopped out. I would much rather lose $20 than $150. All right, so it's not going to inverse this time, so let's wait and see if it ends up happening afterwards. Okay, so it's 11:21. I tried to stay in until about 11:30 to see if I was going to get the inverse in this bullish fair value gap, but it never happened. So I guess that means, again, no entry, no trade. So today's a no trade day for us. So remember earlier I lost that $20. So my new account balance is $50,522.20. Oh, it was actually $32.40 I lost, not 20. But hey, it's still better than, the 150 or whatever I would have lost. All right, so hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to get a trade and make some money. All right, bye.